Algernon.
Right.
I shouldn't need to tell you where it is. Thank you.
Yes, please climb onto the sword. This is brilliant.
Well, he is an Ottoman.
Well, now he's a sword, I said.
Oh.
That's how he
What sort of Ottoman?
Sword.
I'm going to hit it with
With
two
attacks.
because that's with martial weapons.
With attacks that deal damage.
And Algernon uses his marital
20
prowess.
26 and 33 to AC.
Well, you can see his AC, so yes and yes. I do mark all of their stats. I try and be nice about that.
Is 12, 18.
30.
Plus another 8.
8.
Plus I get another 2 because both of those strikes hit.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to apply 38.
So,
Welcome to Strikers.
Anyhow, you've bloodied it.
alright.
But yes, do your extra damage.
Oh, I forgot to add the thing for Arc of Vengeance. I just did the damage, but I'll add that. Don't worry.
Well, I hope so, because I don't know what the hell it is.
I guess I'll just hit him with Dragon and then him with Dragon Breath.
Sure.
35 Fortitude.
Fucking hell.
13 acid damage.
Jesus Christ. And it's
Oh, wow,
vulnerable
like-
acid, so congrats. You did 18.
Dragon Breath is actually worth it now.
All right. So, Algernon just wrecked the shifter.
I give Algernon a big thumbs up.
I reply with my own thumbs up.
Any objections, lady?
It proceeds to keel over to the floor, unconscious.
What?
Uncon-
Lame.
Miriam.
Alright, I assume I hear the sounds of battle.
Yes, you do. It's the first thing you hear as you dig yourself out of the wet pool.
You also hear the alarm bells on Chandra and Shriner all going off.
Alright, I'll double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just checking,
Up
you
here.
did not cut through here, right?
No, I did not.
Good.
I
Don't
went.
leap across the
around.
elevator.
Yeah, just making sure, okay.
Yeah. And I guess I end up like here or something.
Yep.
Like, oh!
He is on the floor, bloodied. A sword is just
I guessed the
bleeding.
wrong room.
Did he like shift into normal form as he passed out?
Nope, it's still just a sword on the ground leaking some sort of fluid.
He's playing a trick. Do not fall for
He
it.
could be playing a trick. You should make sure that you don't see like him escaping somehow amongst him bloody on the floor. He could have turned into a grain of dust or like a
He could have
mouse.
shapeshifted into his own blood. And
Yeah, that's a definite
It's
point.
true. I'd like to make a perception check on the. Or I guess basically I want to
Everything.
determine whether the bleeding sword is like actually him or an illusion set up by him, so that we wouldn't notice him in his true form escaping, or whatever his current form.
I think you're the fake Ottoman around here.
Make your roll.
Well, I mean, do you think that's more insight or perception?
I'll make you read those words.
I guess it's insight because it's determining the truth of something.
I'll make you seat those words.
Also, I never actually saw him in sword form before, so I wouldn't really be able to actually...
Yeah, true. Insight it is, then.
Yeah, get him!
Wow, why are our rolls so bad today with the exception of the elephant?
Because we will never
Hey,
know.
I rolled pretty good.
Miriam,
I had my turn.
you are totally sure that guy is dead, awesome. Miriam.
Well, this is definitely not a trick. We should definitely keep hitting that sword.
God.
Definitely.
Well, let's see.
Just keep doing your thing, God.
Keep hitting that sword with other swords.
Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting the sword with another sword.
Okay.
Namely my sword, which is named...
it's only...
Swordsbane?
It's only gay if the swords touch.
What?
Oh, well, then this is about to get really gay.
This is Algernon's favorite day ever. I get to hit swords with swords.
Hit sword with sword.
Anyway,
with
not
sword,
analyzing
sword.
we're not analyzing this.
Analyze it?
God damn it, Wolfshirt.
God
I
damn
didn't
it,
say it.
Wolfshirt.
He said
Cunt.
it.
I said analyzing.
No, you said analyzing first.
No, I...
Hate you both.
So anyway, I'm going to attack the sword that's here now.
Okay.
Might as well, I guess.
With a 27 against a supposedly unconscious thing. If it dodges, it's
You
alive.
hit it.
Okay, let's beat it into dust.
All right.
Let's see, 13. What else can I do?
Step on him.
Yeah, I step on him.
It's still not moving and continues to bleed at the same rate.
You guys should probably let up. I don't know.
Never.
Anything else,
No,
Cod?
wait. Unless he
Hmm.
shapeshifted like the butler into that.
That would-
That would be awkward.
Well... Look, whatever. I'm just operating on what I know, okay? And what I know is I'm going to beat this guy up. And that was my turn. And I'm putting a foot on the hilt of the sword, or the blade of the sword, or whatever part is most convenient.
Probably the blade. It's closest to you.
Okay, my feet are pretty big, so
Yeah,
no worries.
don't worry.
And also made of metal.
Gibnif
That's true.
Boneson.
Have we reached her chambers?
Well, the next floor down you're going to go to is the one they're battling on, so no.
Well, there's not much I can do. I take out my Glock and spiel and begin playing lovely elevator music.
Gibnif
That's the end of my
Boneson,
turn.
elevator bard.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like, but much, much better. End of my
All
turn.
right. You guys are now down a floor.
Do. She's healed.
She is drinking a potion, yes. And
Oh, and as a move action, I take more central location. Yeah, here we go.
okay.
That's my turn.
I level the tower as a move action.
From here, I can cover both exits. That's
I destroy
Fair enough.
everything.
I used my move action to ascend to godhood.
The sword does nothing. Algernon, your turn.
Crush.
Also, all of you have just heard the elevator come down to this floor.
I don't trust this.
Quick, attack anything that's on it.
18 perception on the sword.
And then it turned out Algernon was a changeling the whole
Still
time.
not moving, still slowly bleeding out.
Maybe you should stabilize him.
He'll be fine. He's a changeling.
He'll change into a healthy person.
He'll change into a dead person. I saw his crimes. I don't care if he dies.
26 insight. Is this a trick?
Not as far as you can tell. Did I disconnect?
No, we're
Nope.
digesting this information.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a weighty
Yeah,
silence.
it's still not moving, it's still not attacking, continuing to bleed out.
Right.
That's just depressing.
This isn't very heroic at this point.
Yeah, I'm just going to point my blade at it and say, "You gonna change back yet?"
If it's unconscious, it can.
I'm gonna
Is it?
point my blade at it and say, "Gotcha this time."
Gotcha.
Well, if you can tell me a way to tell whether a sword is unconscious or not, I will be sure to work that into my descriptions.
Well, if it's a shapeshifter, shouldn't it just go back to its normal form?
You can make sure you can check if it is unconscious by ensuring that it is unconscious.
Check for the sword's pulse at the hilt.
Look at it this way: in 67 more damage, we'll be sure it's unconscious.
You're ruthless.
Damn it.
Ruthless.
Hate it when I'm not sure if I should
You
kill
get a
something.
tattoo on that says "ruthless," except it'll just wash off.
Is that your
A
turn?
tattoo
Al,
for Cod would be like taking a power sander to a bit of his armor or something.
I think that's the turn.
I just want a confirmation before I do anything. That your turn, Al?
I'm thinking because I hate it. I hate it when I'm not sure if I should kill something or not. It's dumb. You should just fight monsters. Kill them.
I'm sorry, I am not making this black and white enough for you.
I hate his
Sir.
moral
Yes.
choices.
It's just you're not making things too. You're making stuff too gray and stuff. You gotta
Well,
like
this
give
thing
us.
is, if this thing is just a trick, then we should be looking for the real one.
Sir,
Yes,
I
so-
got 4 words for you. Kick in the door. That's all I want.
Oh,
Just don't.
Well, really, everything has been tricking us. This whole town.
Yeah, I
Everything's
just don't.
been a trick.
I just don't trust this.
okay.
Maybe you should take him into custody and tie up the sword.
You know what I
or
should do? I'm gonna. Let's see. If it is the shapeshifter, maybe we should like tie it up or something in such a way that if they try to change
Just
into something,
sheath
they can
it.
run
I have
away.
a plan for that.
Do you?
Actually, just
Okay.
sheath it is brilliant in a way I hadn't thought of.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't have a sheath because he only changed it into a
No,
sword.
just use one of
It's
your
okay. It's okay. I've got.
I was
got a
gonna
lot
say,
of
whose
spares.
turn?
It's
is-
okay, I've got spares. In
I've
case
got
I need to
spares.
acquire more swords, I have a million. Awesome. Do it.
Algernon of the Bazillion Sheaths.
own.
Actually,
Ew.
Bazillion Blades sounds better.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Please.
That's your new name. Congratulations, you've leveled up and earned a new title. Access it from the options menu.
Remember to color in your character sheet.
Oh. Oh.
Well, is there anything anybody else wanted to do before that?
Well, I just have one of my daily item powers is restraining a target.
Maybe. Well, it's not going
So
anywhere.
I was gonna restrain it and then pick it up and then hold
Well-
it so it's double restrained. And then
Miriam.
if
I
possible,
really want to beat the crap out of him.
yeah,
But that's exactly what I got lectured about at the library. So instead, I am going to like empty a vial of ink onto the sword.
Oh, smart.
Okay.
Nice.
You have covered.
And then frown at him. Yeah, I frown.
Yep, that's a Miriam frown.
All right. Miriam tries to frown, but unfortunately, it just comes out as a weak half grin.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm
Sure.
very upset at you right now.
Cadron Shrine.
You've got a lot of explaining to do, Mister.
If I
He does it to the
attack a unconscious thing's reflex, can it just hit automatically?
You could, isn't it?
If it's
Wouldn't it be
unconscious, yeah,
helpless?
everything hits.
It's
just
Okay.
say,
if it's unconscious, then it's called a coup de grace.
You can just. I think you can just insta kill it.
Yeah, he could do that if he
You
wanted
want.
to try. If he knew where the vitals were on a sword, he could.
I know everything. I'm a robot.
It's the foible. It's the weakest part of the blade.
Do you want
Just hit it right there.
do you want like actual like rules lawyers rules on that?
No, not really.
Okay.
I just want to do this instead.
Here's what the DM
Because-
is ruling: you are not coup de grace something that has no specific vitals.
Okay, and then just restrain save ends. You can stick him in a sheath, and then I'll hold the sheath so he's triple restrained, and I'll be satisfied.
Or how about you? How about and we can chain chain it, like wrap a chain around it also.
Does one of you have a chain?
Yeah, let's do it.
I do.
Okay.
I probably have one in my innards, but I might
That's your intestines.
I might
think
need
you
it
need
for
those-
something though,
Yeah,
so I
you
probably shouldn't
need those
use
for
it.
functions.
Yeah, I'll just leave those.
Hey, I've got an actual. Yeah, where I think we're just gonna. Like,
Okay. Did you put him in a
shove
sheath?
the sword in a spare sheath and like wrap a chain around it,
Okay.
so that sword ain't getting out.
And then I equip it. It is now
Add it to your
Well, you
inventory.
haven't yet.
is now-
It's Gibnev's
it is
turn
now
right now.
quadruple restraint.
It's not Pokemon. You can't just take your enemies
You are
and
now
make them
my
your
input.
own.
There are two things you can do, Gibnev. Go down another floor or two to her chambers, or check on your allies on this floor.
Hey, for all
You hear
I
an
know,
echoing shout from somewhere, we're fine.
No, he doesn't.
We're fine.
For all I know, the battle is still raging. The thing is.
Cotter Shriner plays his "We're Fine" siren.
And
Yes, I do.
I
I play the all clear.
I can't have Thalassa anywhere
No, no,
near
no,
where
no,
I
no, no,
suspect
no,
the
no, no.
shapeshifter might be. We keep going down,
All right.
and I'm gonna roll perception to make sure it's not in the car.
What
in the
if the
elevator car.
shapeshifter is the elevator?
It's the call is
Actually,
coming from
fun thought.
inside the elevator.
If Gibnef had not come down and he had gotten away, I was going to have him pretend to be Gibnef and the elevator and drop one of you.
Yeah, that would have been an instant death.
That would have been
because
hilarious.
that,
I would have let you catch yourself a floor or two down, but
I didn't have any countermeasures against that specifically. No, sir.
Pull out your chain guts and
I'll
lasso.
pull out my chain guts and kill myself.
Shane.
My intestines.
I rip out my
Intestines.
intestines. Gravity's not finishing me before I do.
So yeah, we're still going downstairs. Do we make it on this turn or?
You
Maybe
make
there's
it
some nice holy.
to the floor that contains her chambers.
Maybe there's some nice holy
nice
restraining
going,
words we can
Gibnet.
write on this blade
I
too.
know. Yeah.
You could just pour some glue in there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that.
I have the wrong
So
color. Hold on a second.
This is awesome.
That is the color for this.
Messing with changelings.
Gibnet
So anyway,
and the wizard arrive down a floor.
I'm just gonna do this for my
The
own
elevator
convenience.
disappears, and since she is with you, you merely materialize in the center of the floor.
that's pretty awesome. Anyway, have any idea why someone might be, murdering you and stuff?
To be honest, I know nothing of this. I've been trying to work upon an experiment in my tower. I did not know any of you were here until you came in recently.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What was the experiment about exactly?
I was hoping to forge a wand that might aid in the teleportation of beings.
Oh man, I've always wanted to teleport more than like
Teleportation.
30 feet at a time, whatever.
Oh no, not
Oh.
30 feet. Mine was going to span continents. A year's work wasted. Ah, well.
At least you're
Well,
alive.
anyway, you should check to see. You have a way of checking what's going on in the rest of the place from here, right? It's like a panic room or something.
Nothing can enter this floor without me.
That's
I just
handy.
mean like surveillance purposes. I want to see what's going on upstairs.
Okay, so
I want to see if the danger's clear from a place that has no danger.
I can scry, but I can't tell you if there are wards in the battle above. Anyone smart will have disguised themselves when coming into a wizard's tower.
Oh, there's lots of disguises going on. We got just guys just out the wazoo upstairs. I don't. I guess we're just gonna chill out, being safe in the unassailable fortress of the basement.
You're not in the basement, you're just in a floor the elevator doesn't reach.
Right. That's what I mean.
13th floor.
Basically, yes.
13, 13,
We're
and
gonna roll
I mean,
perception
think about
for
it.
like a
These are two
sofa to lounge
gnomes,
on.
and has anyone seen Being John Malkovich?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
has
basically
anyone
I've
ever
seen
seen
that.
a gnome
It's not
sex
a
tape?
weird
that's
movie.
basically the floor they're on.
What are you two gnomes doing up there?
Being
Uh
I'm
oh.
not sure what the fantasy equivalent of John Malkovich is. I'm not
So
sure I
anyway,
should
yeah,
answer that.
17 perception to find like a sofa or something to chill out on while I wait for the all clear.
Look at
All-
we're sitting here fighting this.
All you
horrible
can find
shape
is a
kidnap's
love
going on a
seat.
You know, that's better than
Gimnef's
what I
going on a
had.
date.
You discover a love seat near the gnome magician who is sitting down.
It's actually just a gnome couch.
And one moment while I turn on some light so I can see what the fuck I'm reading right now.
You
Like
see a gnomish king size bed, which is actually just a human crib.
It's an ottoman.
An ottoman.
I would be
Awesome.
terrified of this furniture if I had out of character knowledge.
Yup. But you are, in fact, just chilling in a wizard's bedchambers.
He's just on his date with the gnome wizard while we're fighting the shapeshifter.
She's probably like 5 times my age, okay?
And
She's a
height.
little older than you, yes. Height, no, they're both gnomes.
Oh, I missed
Yeah, I
that
said she was gnomish.
big thing.
And Gibnef is still under the effect of his genie wish and is rather tall for a gnome.
Yep, he is. Did you say a foot taller, or?
Rather tall for a gnome.
Okay. I did not recall if there was something specified. Yes.
He is
So
a
he can-
full inch and a half taller than he looks.
He's the tallest gnome in the world.
He's not the tallest, but he's quite tall.
He'll bite your lower leg rather than your ankles.
All right.
Dang.
That's the best gnome burn we're gonna get.
No burn.
Yup.
No.
Next turn. I'm done.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Codner Shriner is practicing his pickup lines.
You don't know me. Shut up.
The sword sits there.
Just to be safe, you
Hey,
better never have a
I want
female
some
warforged
screen
that
time
can't
soon,
be.
okay?
Okay, how about we cut to you guys then?
I will be in
Oh.
my dressing room until you need me.
Hoof. Joey Hooves
Oh,
or an elephant named Dobson.
hooray! I'm sorry, that's
Cut to
Detective
Joey
Dobson.
stepping out of the trailer with his hair in it wrapped in a towel.
Elementary, my
We-
dear Dobson.
He is a sophisticated elephant, as
Why
to
did he say his own name?
That
Alright,
wasn't supposed to be
well-
semi-private. Never mind.
We were gonna go check out
It's
to
okay,
see
I
if
skip, so-
those,
The murder scene.
we were gonna go check out that murder scene to see if the bodies were merely covered by illusion, so let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Elephant
bodies. Let's go.
I just
I don't
love
think it was here, but this is as good a place as any.
Yeah, sure.
Does not actually
well,
matter.
this isn't the actual murder scene, but close
I'm
enough.
sure some murder took place here at some point.
Alright, let's
You guys are amazing.
let's see if those bodies were covered by an illusion.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do we see in the murder scene place this time?
Have you made rolls? Because it's still the same
Uh,
glade you were in.
Well, it's inside, right? Let's do it.
Within the forest, yes.
Spray Arcana, but don't critically fail and get us teleported to monsters.
Let's try inside is harmless. Let's do inside first to try and detect the illusion.
Good old fashioned
Well,
detective
if
work.
you critically
Okay.
fail it,
That just means I'm an idiot, though. It doesn't mean that I have actually done anything.
it means you are susceptible to illusion again. Minerelle
Well,
is flipping out and thinks she's in the arena again. Joey is
Hi,
confused.
Joey, hit me, Joey, hit me.
She's freaking out. I tell her to snap out of it, and I
She
hit her.
cannot hear you, but yes, if you hit her, make another insight check, Minerelle.
Where even are? Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
So-
recenter the map. Hang on.
No, it's fine. I found
Sorry.
There we
Thank-
go.
Thank you, Joey. I don't know what came over me.
Well, it's clear. It's clear what happened. Then we didn't actually get teleported. I just saw you. You were in the arena, right?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah. This is all just
All those ponies.
trickery.
I could try and do Arcana, but I'd probably critically fail again. So if something goes wrong, just
No,
slap
I believe. All right, you do it, and I'll stay.
Okay, let's see
I'll
if these
stay
bodies-
over here. How about
Let's see if these bodies are hidden by illusion. Elephant, I want you to slap me too. Don't think I'm not depending on you.
Elephant, I want you to slap me.
39.
There we go.
39 to
That's the
pierce the
title.
illusion.
Alright. You pierce the illusion. Son of a bitch, something landed on me.
What?
Oh,
Sorry. I shouldn't have had the DS
Was it a
open while I
burrito?
was narrating this part. I look away for a second and Mr. Driller is dead. You pierce the illusion, and the
Why?
bodies from earlier are also not here, but you see the shallow graves.
oh,
Oh,
So-
they reburied them and then covered them up with illusions. That's really dumb.
oh.
They should have
That is
just
dumb.
taken. They should have just taken them if they had all that
Well,
time.
Well, as long as these are here, the guy, we're pretty much, we need to follow another shred of evidence. Like,
You want to bring the bodies back or something, or
no, we don't want to,
No,
well,
they're
do
fine.
we? Do we want to bring the bodies back?
I don't think we need them.
No,
What
we,
do you
we
think?
told the guy where they were. He's a smart guy. He'll get it.
Yeah, and also he thinks we killed them.
Yeah, he doesn't care about
It
bodies
probably
anyway.
wouldn't do you any good if you dragged those bodies back into town.
Yeah,
He
well,
did say
anyway,
he didn't care. He had their money already.
yeah.
Wait, so since
I-
Minerel has pierced the illusion, can I now see some tracks and trails that they've left behind?
If you were to pierce it too, yes.
Well, then,
Let's all
Uh,
get
since
pierced.
you already did it, then you do it. You look.
what do I roll to track?
Nature or perception, I'd guess.
Nature.
I would very much like to roll
nature.
perception.
It's nature. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I need you to help me with this.
Maybe if
Joey.
she was like tracking something, but right now she's just looking for signs.
I'm probably
I-
gonna.
You had a ranger.
Okay, without getting off the elephant, so I could not. So it is not possible for me to disrupt any tracks that exist. I'd like to make a nature check without getting off the elephant.
Make a
just
We
nature
to
don't want
scout.
to. We don't want to disrupt these tracks. Let's stomp on our elephant through them.
Yeah, I was about to give you some bad news on that
Look, it's
front.
Minerel. Okay.
20.
You
20 to track.
you
can
you do
fly.
see tracks. They're the elephant tracks that have been going over this area for hours.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it's
Minerel,
safe to say that
You've
the
Minerel,
trails.
Minerel, you could fly.
What? Fly? Oh my God, you're right.
Oh
You're
my
right,
God, you're
voice
right.
in my head.
You're right, Algernon sounding voice in my head. Also, what are you doing here?
Oh God.
There's a tiny Algernon on her shoulder.
So all
Telling
you
her,
can also all you see is our elephant's
Yeah,
tracks. You don't
all
see
she's
any-
picking up is elephant tracks.
you just
Joey,
stomp
why
around
don't
the forest for all like hours, like not
Joey, I've
no,
got
like,
something. They have an elephant.
Those bastards.
uh, Joey, why don't you try looking for tracks? You're a bit more sophisticated with nature than me.
I can't see
Just
through. I can't see through their trickery. I'm not as good at magic as you.
don't worry. You don't need to. Just think with your hands. I'm gonna cover up your eyes, Joey. Just think with your
Alright.
hands.
All right,
There.
You do know that I'm not any better at nature rolls than you are. Really.
Uh,
All right, let's see. Nope.
Cow,
I
you're
don't see shit.
all
Well,
right.
yeah.
Well, let's get out of here before we incriminate ourselves further.
You're under arrest for tearing up the city
That's
park on your elephant.
all right. That's probably for the best.
Okay, we need to follow another lead, though. There must be more leads.
This is the one. Wait, can't you? I mean, if you can't track their tracks, can't you at least track where the spell came from?
Oh, I could try and track the spell. Could I try and track the spell, sir?
Yeah,
Or the nature of the spell, or learn about the spell in general.
you could.
Somehow the elephant trampled the spell.
So, Joey, get ready to hit me if I fuck up again.
All right, I'm gonna stand over here again to make sure that
Okay.
I'm not in the blast radius.
Elephant, you too. 37.
All right.
There has been nothing but the illusion here, which means that were there not the elephant tracks, you could probably, or maybe a skilled ranger, could find more clues here. All you have to
So,
do is get someone who is able to pierce the illusion and look around with a knowledge of this wilderness.
Elephant?
Joey's like, that
The
reminds
elephant,
me
yeah.
of
Dude, I bet the
someone.
elephant would have a better nature
Elephant
check than these
knows.
guys.
I
Elephant
don't think
knows
we
about
should entrust.
wilderness.
I don't think we should entrust the two important duties to the elephant. The
But
elephant
he,
is a
He
wild
kicked your
card.
ass at
I
ins.
mean, he is a wild animal, but he did find these bodies in the first place.
He did. That is true. But wait, that's not what I actually asked. I asked about the nature of the spell,
This
sir.
elephant has
I
become
said it's
the
just an
brain
illusion.
of.
Oh, so I don't know who cast it or when it was cast or anything like that.
Unfortunately, your failure earlier has left you entwined with the spell in such a way that it's hard to tell.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
It's magic.
Uh,
You're confuzzled. Better?
so we need a better. I don't know. What do you think, elephant?
That was
This is like
that was
this elephant is like the brain from Inspector Gadget. He just
The
solves
elephant does not
everything.
think.
He's more insightful than you.
We need to pick up a new lead. I mean, this trail's gone
Okay.
cold.
How about we, maybe I could at least determine the extent of the illusion. Like, how far does it reach over this forest?
It covers an area about
Uh,
yay wide.
okay.
Maybe if
So
we...
let's skirt the edges of this area and see if we find
I like the way you think. I was just about to suggest we patrol the
Uh,
perimeter.
let's patrol just outside the illusion perimeter. Also, we'll put
Yeah.
up signs saying danger illusion.
Okay.
Danger. Elephant.
Keep in mind,
Alright.
who lives in the
Watch your
town?
magic.
2 farmers and a blind man.
Oh, and what does that mean?
What
That means
good
don't
is
bother
what
with the
good is
That
your
sign.
means we got a
sign
sitcom on
to
our
do?
hands.
We have to help that farmer.
2 farmers, a blind man, and a pizza place.
You know, really, the only thing that the illusion is doing is making those bodies look like they're not here, unless you mess with her.
No, it also says each other weird illusion plays. We need to keep people warned of that.
I mean, yeah, but only if you mess with it. No farmer's gonna Arcana check this place.
You
Hey
never
guys,
know.
I'm the magic farmer. Oh god, what's this?
You know, I think we have a new NPC.
Magic.